Hello everyone. Today we'll be seeing how to manage .files using Git. We all work with various configuration files and it is important to track them, maintain backup, and also it is very hard to maintain these configuration files throughout various systems. So this is where we use Git and GitHub to make this process easy. First, let's create a repository named .files. I have already created a repository .files 4 months ago, as you can see, and it is very pretty old, and it also missing all the day-to-day configuration files I use, for example tmux. So I thought to update it and also make a video regarding it. Firstly, we'll be cloning it. Create a repository and clone it. I'll be calling it .files. Yeah, we have cloned .file. Let's see. Now I do all this i3 and nvim old configurations are not required, so I am removing all of them. Now we are having our .files repository. Now we need to copy all the local configuration files into this repository. Let's start from bash. Okay, the dot is making the file disappear, so let's remove it. Now let's copy xmod map. I also want neovim configurations also, so let's copy neovim config nvim. These are the locations where this files present. Okay, we need r, we got nvim. Similarly, we need pcom, we need tmux. Tmux is not present. I guess it's dot for some reason, and I don't want it to be dot. Yeah, we got our files. Now we need to git add them. Before we git add them, for my tmux configurations and .tmux is missing, so I need to remove the. I don't want all these files to be hidden, and also I don't want plugins, so I will be ignoring plugins. Git ignore. Cat dot git ignore. Okay, I spelled ignore wrong. mb dot git ignore. Okay, here we go. Now we'll not adding git plugins because plugins will be installed when you run tmux.config file, as same as your let's say npm modules, node modules. Now we'll be adding all these files. All the files are added. You can see tmux plugins have not been added. Okay, deleted i3/config. Why did we delete? Okay, we have deleted them because those are old. I guess we have not added our i3. Oh no. cp i3 configurations into. Okay, and we need our. Yeah, we got our i3 configurations. Now git add them, git status, and git commit. Let's say added pcom tmux bash rc and xmod map configuration files. Now push it. I have SSH set up, so all these changes will be automatically pushed into Git. SSH will be validated, and we got all these files into our GitHub. We have got successfully. But problem with this, there is a small problem. That is, we all have our local files. Like, for example, let's see. We are having nvim present in our config. We are having nvim present, pcom also present, and also i3 is also present. And we also have all these files even in dot files also. That means if you make any change in your configuration file in this nvim, those changes will not be reflected here. So you need to again change it in this folder, then push it into the Git. It's a double work. So to avoid this work, we'll be using links, also called as like symbolic links or symlinks, to link these folders into that repository, config repository. Why should it be in config repository? Because our system looks in the config repository for those files. So now let's before creating those links, we have to delete all these configuration files. So let's remove nvim, pcom, i3, and also tmux is hiding with the dot. Okay, as soon as I removed all these configuration files, you can see there are a lot of changes happen. Now let's create our symlinks. To create symlink, we'll use ln-s and complete part of we have dot files. Inside dot files we have our pcom. First let's add pcom, and this configuration should be present in .config. Okay, we have created our symlink. Now you can see pcom is different color rather than other things, because now if you can see that you can access this file you are accessing from here is exactly equal to the file you will be accessing from here. Both the files are same. That's the reason you're also seeing git main. Now, okay, we have created one symlink. We need to create similarly for neovim, also i3, and also for tmux. You can see we have nvim, pcom, tmux, and i3. Okay, let's restart my r3 once. Okay, I didn't get my configurations back. Okay, let's go. Next we need to also have our bash rc and xmod map. So let's create a link for them too. And except this thing, we'll be having bash rc itself. And even here it is okay, dot files. Inside dot files we have bash rc. Fail to create symbolic link file exists. Okay, bash rc already exists, so we need to delete it. rm-rf, we will be deleting the bash rc file and also xmod map file. Now let's go to, okay, we can create symlink from here itself. ln-s dot files. Okay, it's not, it's just dot files, and bash is nothing but our bash rc file. Similarly for xmod map. Now like if we see ls grep bash, I guess it's only, and ls-a, all the files, even hidden files also. Now you can see bash rc. Now we have successfully created all the same links. Let's check Vim. Yeah, I'm having all my Vim configurations same. Okay, it's let's quit the Vim. It's always hard to quit Vim, you know. And now we got into okay. For some reason, I'm not getting my background color back. Let's remove this nvim. Is not a directory. Is a directory, so it's rm-rf. Now if I enter into them, okay, we have bad setup. Okay, it's not bad, it's a default setup. Okay, now let's create our same link again. I'm just checking whether it's working or not. The dot files, nvim, all these things should go into config. Okay, file already exists. I don't think so. I have removed it. Okay, it already exists. I have removed. I thought I removed it. Okay, rm that's how you delete it. It's not a repository, so it's a link. So to delete the link, just rm and the link name. Now let's see Vim. Okay, it's still bad setup. I mean default setup. We got our nvim here. Let's restart it. ls Vim. Okay, what is happening? Okay, it says all these plugins are deleted. Lua sample, why are they deleted? Okay, nvim files are all gone. No problem. I'll pull them from my repository. Already are up to date. Still, okay. Still they are gone. Git restore all the files. ls git status. Okay, now they are not deleted, and I guess I can see all this. Yes, they are present again. Okay, now I can open the Vim with all my new and cool settings that I made. Yeah, so this is how you make your files, and we have also seen the live example where I have by mistakenly deleted all the files that are present in nvim, and it caused the problem for me, and I just pulled from my git repository. So this is how you maintain your git or your dot files using git and github. Thank you.